Today we're going to talk about cancel culture towards innocent people who don't deserve to be cancelled at all. More specifically, MrTLexify, a known zombies YouTuber. Me personally, I've been watching this guy for years, and when the allegations came out, I was absolutely gutted. But I always had a hunch that the girl that was, pushing out these allegations wasn't actually telling the truth, just based on multiple examples in the past of girls lying about their ex-boyfriends about rape, SA, PDF type shit. MrTLexify, he did post a response initially on Twitter first and then released a video pretty much clearing his name, pretty much exposing the things that the girl was accusing him of being the very same thing. Let me tell you something, I was pretty much disgusted on the fact that so many commentary YouTube channels just didn't wait for his side of the story, only a Twitter response. And to be fair, they only thought that this would be the only response, and his initial response didn't even talk about the most touchy subjects of the whole allegation. Nevertheless, I completely understand why commentary channels like to shit on people's names, and it's not it's not because they're good people at all, like Nicholas Fury or all them, man. They're just there to get a bag at the end of the day, especially smaller commentary channels. That's how they get their comeuppance, by pretty much repeating the same sort of shit that Nicholas Fury would say, Tom Dark, all these fucking weirdos. And he's been through it. In the video, he says he'd been to hospital due to suicidal tendencies. I mean, this guy, it pretty much hit him hard. His only, well, I assume his only source of income is pretty much YouTube, and sure, he has 1.5 million subscribers, but for the amount of viewers that he's getting per video for a 1 million sub channel, zombies ain't necessarily a dead subject. It's more like it gains relevance every single time a Treyarch game comes out with the zombies addition onto it. But whenever that cycle ends, the same type of slop content repeats, and people just kind of, zone out, not really watching his videos anymore. So, he's only getting like average to minimum amount of money from YouTube at that time. I'd be suicidal if someone took my main source of income and then labeled me as something like that. That'd be terrible. That would be heartbreaking. For one, Reagan McNulty, she went on live streams and pretty much was smiley, happy the whole time. And this is why I don't really understand about people, the types of people that would be watching videos like Tom Dark, and like I don't want to slander, because there are outliers, but half of them are like neats. They don't have jobs, they just sit on YouTube all day. I swear to God, I know the type. They just literally sit inside and just watch YouTube videos, just, because they feel so bad about themselves, they feel so shitty about themselves. And there are genuine people that need to be exposed, but MrTLexify wasn't one of them, and I get it. The messages were cringy, the messages were pretty bad, but he's not a PDF file. He's not a weirdo. And his zombie friends, ex-friends, I would imagine, they jumped the ship on him because, they don't want to get their ass blasted for not saying anything or supporting him, for example. Those people, again, it's the game, it's the YouTube game, it's all politics at the end of the day. Even if something like this were to occur, these are the types of people who would be still hanging out with certain types. I mean, MrTLexify pretty much said, oh yeah, the OJ invited Mini Lad right after his expose to his like DJ party, and he was there and everyone was filming him. I just can't believe it. She was like smiley, happy, all this sort of shit. Like, if this shit happened to me, I'd be in therapy for years, bro. For years. And you can't tell me, oh yeah, she's just coping through smiling. I swear to God, the I'm Alex chick, whatever her name is, it's the same type of phenotype, Hello Kitty girl type shit. And that might sound misogynist, that might sound, oh yeah, you're just shitting on girls. It's not all girls, and it's not all men. Women can be PDFs, like McNulty. And some women aren't PDFs, and men can be PDFs, Mini Lad, and some men aren't PDFs. Let me tell you that. Just to wrap it up, like, if you're one of these people who just went straight to the comment section once the expose happened just to shit on MrTLexify without hearing both sides of the stories, you'll be a sheep forever, unfortunately. Like, I get it, like, if you're like 13, 14 years old, right? And you're hating on videos, you're way too young to understand that there's two sides. But the age range of a commentary YouTuber that watches, the commentary YouTuber stuff is not only 13, 14, it's 20 to 25-year-olds as well. They hop out of McDonald's, they hate their job, and they just want to hate all day, so they load up a fucking lyrics video. Some people should be exposed and some people shouldn't, because the shit that they've been accused of never actually happened, like just like in this case. Alright, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, reblog, and share.